Hey guys, Buzzin here from Team Apex Anxiety, the Australian Call of Duty division for Apex, bringing you my first ever commentary gameplay. I'm also here today with Bundo.
How's it going, guys?
And yeah, I've actually got him in here because I'm quite nervous, you might say. So yeah, quite nervous with my first ever gameplay, and just got him in here to help me out a bit. So yeah, off the start, I'm pushing pain. Got fighter pushing my middle. Actually pushes it. He normally pushes it from bottom, but pushed it from double steps I think this time. And yeah, I'm just holding the top here. Nothing much really going on at the start, so I'm just gonna hold it, looking for the spawns. They don't spawn there anyway down the bottom unless you push through these double doors and get to the ADOM.
Yeah.
Yeah, just gonna hold this top as I'm taking stuns. And I remember actually telling my team, just to chill out, get some kills before I actually push anything, because I'm not going to do anything with a guy, that knows I'm there. But I
noticed you pulled a 3 down straight away.
Yeah, we got a 3 down off the start, but you can't really do much, like, because they spawn in the 7 seconds. You can't really get up there to change the spawns around. Like, you can't push that ADOM quick enough. And they're just going to spawn that back flag, so you can't really do anything about it. Yeah, I killed Kyle here down at the bottom. And once again, I'm going back up top, Oh, actually, no, they've got a guy pushing through the ADOM, so, I'm checking the bottom spawn to see if there's guys spawning there, but they actually spawn above the Eskies, the escalators there, and we do get a run here, and a knife. Beautiful.
That's an amazing knife.
Poetry in motion.
It wasn't even on your screen when you knifed him.
Yeah, as I say in every game with the boys, just always run back that first cap, And I think a lot of teams really got to get that in the head, A lead's better than a draw, so always run back that first cap, or always run back with a cap that you need, really. Always got to check. It's it's better having 4 guys check every corner, than having the flag guy check it, because it's too obvious that one guy.
Yeah, Buzzin, I've noticed a lot of players, especially in the amateur teams, when they have top, they usually hold sign a lot more and look out the windows, but you seem to be a lot more aggressive on the Eskies and ADOM double doors. Like, why is that?
Yeah, I do notice the people like that, they tend to just stay back. And see, like, the reason I push through is, as I said before, to alter the spawns, really. You push through those double doors, then they're going to spawn bottom burger, so every time I push through, I call it to someone, I'm like, oh, somebody check my bottom, and you get him off spawn, and I'll normally be coming back in from the top double doors, and we can both just lock him in from the top and bottom, and it's really just an easy cap after that, once you got him like 3 down, because speed and kills, you play it right. Bullshit there.
Yeah, that was pretty rubbish. It's like landed right on his toes. Now, is this the bad side or the good side? I'm not exactly sure. I like both sides of Arkaden.
Yeah, see, Arkaden's probably the only map really with a double good side.
Yeah.
There's no really bad or good half. It depends how you play. Sometimes on this map, it can be bad, it can be good for you. Just depends how everything's going. If your kills are flowing for you, it can be good and like really good. You can string a couple flags together, but if it doesn't, it doesn't. Yeah,
like, run us through the roles on this map. Like, what's your team doing? What's everyone's designated thing to do?
Yeah, well, you got me. My designated thing's obviously top, both halves. You got Shocks going for that right control, and he normally holds bottom bar. We just switch it up, roll rotation sort of thing, which we do for pretty much every map. So like, if I'm top, he's bottom, I die, he's gonna go top and get that top control sort of thing. So yeah, Shock's bottom bar, he just stops that mid, I get the top to push through, get the spawns, and then we've got Gareth and Fighter. Fighter's normally the spawn kill kind of objective player, so he normally just gets the kills. Gareth's more of the just straight objective player.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost at the end of the half now. Pretty sure it just finishes up 2-0. And you don't really want to give anything up like I did there. That was pretty bad on my behalf. I was thinking to myself as well, I can't let him get out of that, and he did. And luckily, Fighter played it good. He brought it back to the top of their spawn, which they couldn't do anything. They wouldn't have anyway. But yeah, Fighter played it good. I played it pretty bad there.
Yeah, he got a bit of a clutch.
Yeah, he played it good.
I noticed there's some guy in there called Terran Spade. Is that G-Mon on his?
Yeah, Terran Spade actually is G-Mon, but he's something's wrong with his account. I don't know. He can't recover it, and he's got his good monitor again. So yeah. Anyway, off the start of this half, me and Fighter once again we push the top, and he just gets that bottom garden control. Normally I don't get taken out too much at the start there, but I did that time. Got unlucky, but yeah, we normally get a good start that if we play it right. But yeah, as you can see, I'm just going back, getting up top control again. That's my main thing on this map, really, just that top control. You guys
went for a pretty early flag cut there. Like, why's that? Just wanted to get an early lead, or?
Yeah, well, 2-0. If we normally do it on every map, if you get a good start, you got to go for it. It's just you gotta think it out though. You got to think where you're pushing after that 3 or 4 down off the start. So if you push it right, you can get a cap out of it, which is handy. 3-0 straight off the bat, and an early cap is like demoralizing for any team.
Yeah, it definitely drives into their mentality.
Yeah, exactly. After just losing a half, and then cap within the first 30 seconds to a minute, just puts a nail through you. But yeah, you really just want to push that left green side as well. On this
outshot vamped.
Yeah, you really want to push that left green on this map. Whenever you're doing anything, you want them spawning that paint. You want them pushing up top, so you can cut them off, because they can't really do much if you run it through middle. So if they spawn through paint, they're either going to push back through flag or push up top. And if they go up top, you should have it locked. Yes. But yeah, I'm just going back to flag. All the guys, they were already up top, and I wasn't gonna take the risk of going up top. That's the role rotation coming into play. Don't always. If you got a set spot sort of thing, you don't need to always do it. If there's somebody there, you don't need to go up top and have 2 guys up there.
That's a pretty crucial thing teams need to start doing, is rotate back to flag. Sometimes you just got to let them go, right?
Yeah, you got to let them go. If they're going to cap a flag, like if they got that, I was never going to chase it in the point I was in. Like I was never going to get to it. So 1 cap's better than me messing up and costing everybody else, and potentially them capping 2 flags in the space of 30 seconds a minute. So always push back through flag, no matter the situation. Unless you already got them back in the spawn. But even then, depends where your kind of role is. Just think it out, really. That's all it is.
You guys are playing pretty defensive at the moment.
Yeah, I tend to tell the boys, if we're gonna lead, let them work for the win, sort of thing. So, if they're losing, they've got to make all the plays.
It's like giving them false hope almost.
Yeah, exactly. Like letting them come to us and shut them down. You push back, because every time you push up, it's a 7-second spawn. 7-second spawn, you push up. That's going to waste another 30 seconds. They're going to come back, and so if you got a 2-0 lead, like you're just wasting time for them, really. So you're just making them make all the plays, and making them play for this win. And as you can see there, when Fighter run at the paint, he got actually pretty unlucky in them metal freak spawning in paint. But what you want to do there, if you've got a lead and they're running it, you want to wait till they're running it, if you've got a guy in their flag, and just run it as far as you can away from them. Just stall the time, and the more time you stall, the less chance they've got of getting a relay and getting the win.
Yeah. See, I just got a bit of a 3 down on you, and then we're pushing pretty aggressively, but Fighter got out there somehow and just pulled their flag paint. Like, even though their team spawns in paint that side, like, can you explain why sometimes you do that risky pull through paint?
Yeah, like as I said just then, you pull it to paint just as a safe option, and you never really want to pull a paint ever unless you got a guy holding that where I just spawned then, that back desk. You never want to pull it unless you got a guy there, which is cutting off everything, because it's just a pointless pull. Yeah, other than that. But yeah, as you can see then, coming to the end of the gameplay. And end of our first commentary. So guys, let us know in the comments or on Twitter who you actually want to see from me, Gareth, Shocks, or Fighter. Just hit us up. And yeah.
We hope to do a lot more content like this and a bit better in the future. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do whatever it takes. Follow us on Twitter. We'll chuck the link in the description. Thanks for all the fans and support out there. We really do appreciate it.
Thanks, guys. See ya.
Peace.